Allô, allô. Damn. Ok, chat. Comment vous allez? On est part. On est tipeur. Ah, par contre, la coupe, ça va pas. Bon. Il y avait une vidéo, il y avait celle-là que je voulais regarder avec vous. Point Crow. Ces vidéos, ils sont incroyables.
This is Pokemon, but I'm going to attempt to beat it without leveling up ever. This isn't some game where I've made the EXP that I gave for battle equal to 0. This is much harder. This is regular Pokemon, but if they ever gain a level, I have to reset. This means that not only do I have to still beat each trainer in the game to progress, but I have to do it in a way that minimizes the EXP gain so that the Pokemon I use during the fight stay the same level that I caught.
Oui, donc il peut capturer des Pokémon.
I went live on Twitch with this challenge after thinking it up in the shower that same morning, completely not knowing if this was possible. I started my journey with my Bulbasaur Lettuce because he looked cute and moved to face off against my rival. And this is where you think the challenge would start. Beating my rival's Charmander automatically gives you enough EXP to raise your Pokemon to level 6, and thus lose the challenge. But here's the thing, I know for a fact from playing thousands of hours in Pokemon Fire Red that you can lose this fight and still progress the story. Now we just roll here. Okay. There we go. Okay, perfect. Now we've lost, which means we've gained 0 XP. At the end of our battle, our rival calls us dumb and then runs off into eternity to be a thorn in our side much later, leaving our Bulbasaur Lettuce the level 5 plant he started at. But the real challenge starts now. Like all Pokemon games, Pokemon Fire Red has a pretty easy progression to follow. After getting your starter, you catch a couple Pokemon, explore around the region, and beat all 8 gym leaders. Once that's done, you then have to face off against 5 back-to-back grueling battles with the Elite Four and Champion to beat the game. That all sounds painstakingly hard and difficult, especially figuring out how to do it without leveling your Pokemon up at all. But all of that would pale in comparison to Bug Catcher Sammy. I wouldn't wish upon my worst enemy the opportunity to face off against Bug Catcher Sammy. In order to get to the rest of the game, we need to defeat this kid with a level 9 Weedle. The only required trainer blocking the path making our way to
level 9. Du coup, t'es obligé d'évoluer, peu importe.
This is where the first strategy we came up with starts to brew. That singular level 9 Weedle will give our Bulbasaur 100 experience points, certainly leveling it up. Except, if we're smart about it, we can avoid that. Pokemon has a small mechanic that's contrary to my kindergarten days. It shares. If you have 2 Pokemon participate in a battle instead of 1, the total is still 100, but it's split between the participants evenly. 50 EXP is still too much for our Bulbasaur, but you can carry 6 Pokemon in your party.
Okay,
so if we swap between every Pokemon in our party before defeating the Weedle, we'll only gain 16 EXP each from the guy. Now that sounds all good and dandy, but this is where Bug Catcher Sammy really string shots my Poison Sting, if you get my drift. Am I right? That's terrible. The problem is, we know how to make sure we don't level up, but we still need to win the fight. Keep in mind, the highest level Pokemon that I can catch along the routes available to me is 6. Weirdly enough, this demon of a bug's Poison Sting does a ton of damage. However, that's if Poison Sting hits. By the chance of the gods, or by blind pure luck, Pidgey spawns on Route 2, and it learns the most crucial move a Pokemon can learn for this challenge at level 5, Sand Attack. I don't know if this battle would be possible if this Pidgey didn't know Sand Attack on Route 2. Sand Attack is a move that lowers the opposing Pokemon's accuracy. You can stack this up to 6 times, which means that a 100% accurate move will only hit you about 33% of the time. It's not a great idea, but it seems to be the only one. I spend the next 20 minutes catching 6 level 5 Pidgeys and hope for the best. All right, let's try this. If any Pidgey gains 44 XP, then we have to reset the game. Okay, here's the level 9 Weedle. I'm gonna Sand Attack this.
Faut qu'il fasse le plus possible, comme ça il rate le plus, il rate tout.
Perfect, this is great. And then I'm going to Sand Attack. It's -2. Then now I swap my Pokemon again. This is the core strategy here. So then they share the experience, and then we go Beetroot next. So we swap one more time. The Weedle keeps missing its moves because we're Sand Attacking it. Perfect. All right, and the last Sand Attack. Okay, -6 accuracy. So now, oh, that's crazy. That's insane. Oh my God! What is it?
Ça c'est pas de la chance, c'est pas de chance, c'est pas de chance.
9% chance of that happening. It's dumb. All right, Potato, clutch this out. Okay. everything gains 16 XP because it's shared between all 6 Pokemon. And there we go. We've beaten the first battle of the game without gaining a single level. Now that I've beaten Bugcatcher Sammy with all my level 5 Pidgeys, each one of them has gained some amount of EXP. This means that for the next fight, they're just that much closer to making me lose the challenge. To be safe, after almost every single fight, I have to go out and catch all new Pokemon. And this is where I ran into an unexpected issue. So we're gonna catch more Pokemon. How much money do you have? 108. I actually don't think I have enough money. And this is a problem because I need money to buy Pokeballs, which cost $200 each. You start the game with around $3,000, and you get 5 Pokeballs for collecting the Pokedex at the beginning of the game. Aside from selling the meager potion or 2 you get along the first routes, that's all the handouts you get. The only way to earn more money is by battling trainers, and by battling trainers, we gain EXP, and then because we gain EXP, we have to catch all new Pokemon again. So not only do I have to come up with a way to beat the first gym leader Brock's level 12 Geodude and level 14 Onix, but I have to do it in the most cost-efficient, least amount of Pokeballs possible. There are so many trainers in this game, and if I waste money now, this challenge definitely becomes unwinnable. And yes, let's go back to that. Brock has a level 12 Geodude and a level 14 Onix that will give me a combined total.
Je crois que c'est le premier, je crois que c'est un des premiers jeux. Et il n'a pas le droit d'évoluer. Genre, il n'a pas le droit de monter d'un niveau. Sauf qu'il y a toujours la barre d'XP, tu vois. Donc, il faut qu'à chaque combat, presque, il change de Pokémon pour pas qu'il puisse évoluer, et que sa barre d'XP ne soit pas chargée, quoi. Ce qui est compliqué, je pense. Il n'a pas le droit du tout de...
As it turns out, it's normally one of the most useless Pokemon in the entire game. And I promise this makes sense. But after an hour of cooking with my chat, I decided that I needed to catch 4 Metapods. Yeah, those Metapods. The ones that kind of sit there and spam the move Harden. Yeah, it's all about EXP curves. Whoa. I see your eyes glazing over. No, I need someone to appreciate all of the work that I put in. Anyways, this is how Pokemon gain EXP in this game, okay? Every Pokemon has a different speed at which they gain levels. Some Pokemon level up fast, like Caterpies, and others level up slow, like Snorlax. Metapod is on this curve, and out of all of the Pokemon currently available to me, it requires the most amount of experience to level up, 127. To put it in perspective, Pidgey required only 44 to level up. These kinds of Pokemon that are only there
du coup, le Metapod, il a besoin de 127 XP, et le Roucoule, il a besoin que de 44, donc il va prendre plein de Trisacier pour pouvoir essayer de battre Pierre.
So why not just use 4 Kakunas, I hear you ask? Well, Metapods have 5 more base stats in defense, and if they get hit by Brock's Geodude or Onix, they actually have a chance to survive over their counterparts. There's one problem though. Level 6 Metapods only appear in Pokemon Leaf Green, and we've been playing Fire Red.
I
actually just reset my whole game and did all of this all over again in a separate game just so I could get a Metapod that was 1 level higher. This actually isn't the first time I swapped games either. I tried doing this challenge in Pokemon Emerald initially and found out it was impossible. Well, Small Ant saw this and proved my theory wrong. Check out his video after this. The other 2 slots on my team are made up of a level 6 Weedle and a level 5 Pidgey. Pidgey has Sand Attack, but crucially, Weedle has the move Poison Sting. It doesn't do much damage, but it does have a 30% chance to poison the opponent.
Sand Attack pour enlever toute la précision et envoyer le middle là, le Aspico, pour l'empoisonner. Ok.
And the defense curl. Okay, I do have to swap to Koi here for it to share the load. Literally perfect. I need to get this thing out of there. Okay. So then Anchovy, Minnow, and Catfish. So the only person that shouldn't be in here is Shark. Nice.
Okay.
All right, first one down. We should get 37 XP from this.
43.
Or 43. The calcs on the Geodude XP is wrong. Okay, that is 1 XP less than the
c'est 44 pour faire monter d'un niveau, il a eu 43. La chance.
The Geodude was the easier part. Now,
mais du coup là c'est fini.
And this Onyx was mean. Facing off against a Pidgey a third of its size, it kept using the move Rock Tomb to instantly knock it out. In fact, if this Onyx touched any of my Pokemon at all, they were goners. And because it was so high leveled, it would always move first, meaning there was simply no way I could poison or stall against this monster. Unless... Nice! Nice, it missed! Okay. Instant attack. Rock Tomb only has 80% accuracy. It's barely possible. I just needed to get astronomically lucky. Keep in mind the reset counter here. We all collectively agreed that if things went awry, that it would be a lot more bearable to reset to the last save rather than restart the whole game. This decision is truly the only reason you're able to watch this video before my social security checks start coming in. Here's the plan I came up with, and yes, it's insane. To beat Onyx, first, it needs to miss Rock Tomb. Boy, the Pidgey then has to use Sand Attack, and Onyx subsequently has to miss Rock Tomb 2 to 3 more times as I lower its accuracy. Then, crucially, Pidgey needs to get hit by a Rock Tomb and faint. This is because it has enough EXP on it where a stiff breeze will make it level 6, and fainted Pokemon can't earn EXP. This gives us a free switch into Goldfish the Weedle. This Weedle not only needs to hit Onyx with Poison Sting and
il doit l'empoisonner.
Poison, but Onyx then needs to miss this Weedle as well. The Weedle needs to stay alive for 2 to 3 more turns, slowly whittling down the Onyx's HP. Then, Onyx must be perfectly timed and knock out the Weedle, so then I can switch in all 4 of the remaining Metapods on my team as the Onyx dies. This is 1, okay. And then we send in Minnow. This is 2. Please do not hit. Anchovies next, and then Shark. Okay, perfect. Don't die.
La chance, oui, il y a un petit peu de chance, mais la plupart, c'est quand même... Genre, si tu prends des attaques qui sont 90% d'accuracy ou 80%, oui, c'est de la chance. Mais si tu prends des attaques qui sont censées toucher et que tu rates, là, oui. Là, t'as pas de luck. C'est vrai qu'il y a toujours un petit pourcent de chance, mais la plupart du temps, quand même, il n'y a pas tant de chance que ça, quand même.
This Pidgey, our Koi, has 1 XP left to next level. We have 3 for Anchovy, Minnow, and Catfish. With our first real win under our belt, it solidifies for the first time that, well, this may be possible. I'll take that small win, but it's not for certain. There's 2 things that are still stopping us from claiming any amount of victory. First, despite beating Gym 1, we still have no access to any way to earn money. Actually, less. Since I use so many resources to beat Brock, the wallet is tighter than ever. If I ever run out of money, I can't buy Pokeballs, and if I can't use Pokeballs, I can't catch new Pokemon that haven't gained any EXP in battle, and then I have to use Pokemon that have EXP on them, and they're going to level up. The second challenge here is the Elite Four. If you thought Brock was difficult, imagine beating 5 Brocks all in a row with 26 of the highest level Pokemon in the game, all without leveling up myself. I do have one idea to solve the first issue though, but I have to get to sell it.
Ouais, les trio-piqueurs dans la grotte là pour Major Bob, c'est mais il n'a pas le droit de monter d'un niveau. Il faut qu'il en attrape plusieurs.
So the same strategy that I used to take down Brock is basically still used here. Sand Attack with Pidgey, Poison with Weedle, EXP Soak with the Metapods. And the Metapods were crucial here because it required so much EXP for them to level up. I was able to bring them to multiple fights, saving hundreds of Pokédollars over the course of 5 hours. Yes. Through grueling spreadsheets, damage calculators, and copious amounts of math, it took me 5 hours to get the 3 required fights on the next route. But there is good news. All my miserable work is rewarded. For the first time in the game, I get access to new Pokemon, and things are looking more hopeful. I mean, the money situation is still pretty bleak, but this might help. There are 2 Pokemon in Mount Moon that I catch immediately. Paris becomes our new EXP soaker. With a required whopping 469 EXP to level up from 12 to 13, it's almost 4 times that of Metapod's 127. This saves me an average of 4 Pokeballs per battle, or $800. Once again, it doesn't solve the cash flow issue, and I'm almost broke, but it helps until I can find another solution. Clefairy is the other one. While it's not much to write home about itself, Mount Moon actually has a moonstone that you can pick up on the ground. And by using it, I'm able to evolve Clefairy into Clefable while staying at the same level. Combine
Pour
that
sirène.
with teaching it Mega Punch and Mega Kick from the tutors outside
Elle a
the
le
cave,
psychoquack.
and this thing can punch a hole through any trainer that will come our way. And there's a big one coming up, and I have a big
Staros.
choice to make. One that could
Je
very
pense que c'est la
well
psychoquack.
end the challenge
Pour
if
sirène,
I don't
Staros.
do it right. Okay, important.
Il y a un
Once
troisième.
we go down this ledge, we cannot turn back. We can't access Pewter City, Viridian, Route 1, 2, 22, 3, Viridian Forest, or Mount Moon. Once we jump this ledge, we are locked in. We did it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's not that ledge. It's the other ledge. You thought it was that ledge. It's not. It's this one. We can't go back now. Okay. So the big fight coming up
Ouais.
is our rival, blocking the pathway
Ouais,
to
mais
Nugget
le
Bridge.
problème c'est que,
And that
ouais,
sparks
après très
some
au cœur c'est
memory
hyper
into me with
rapide.
a past Pokemon challenge I
Mais
did
s'il
several
one-shot
years
pas,
ago,
il se fait one-shot.
reminding me that if I can manage to beat my rival here in the
Du coup, faut
trainers of
voir.
Nugget Bridge, I can solve our money issues. It takes a couple more hours of prep, catching some new Pokemon, and several budgeting meetings, but I find a lineup of Pokemon that might just get the job done. All right, let's do it. You're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Okay, Rich. You have 4 Pokemon. You're going to start with your Pidgeotto. So with this, we're going to go second. We're not
Faut
going to
voir.
die with one hit.
Si
Quick
one
attack
shot,
into Supersonic.
c'est possible, mais je pense pas
Thank
qu'il
you.
est
Okay, perfect.
si haut
And
niveau
then
pour one shot.
Pidgeotto needs to be confused as we send in Gar here. Nice. Oh, that's actually perfect. Okay, then Stun Spore and Confusion is
stun.
perfect. Okay, you're parafused. All right, now I can swap between all my Pokemon. Keep hitting yourself. That's great. Okay. Okay, Snap Out of the Confusion's fine. Gus is also
Ah bah oui,
fine.
mais maintenant si tu prends les
And
jeux
two
de
Sturgeon.
maintenant, c'est compliqué.
And then I think we
C'est pour ça que
just
la plupart
Mega Kick this.
des défis sont faits
Because
sur
Mega Kick is
Rouge-Feu,
actually built
Émeraude
different. Let's go.
et Verfeuille, tu vois. Dans les trucs basiques.
We Stun Spore.
Parce que c'est où tu peux le faire le plus
All right, well
de
that's
choses.
Effect Spore. I'll take it. I'll take it. I need you to hit your Supersonic. Hit your Supersonic. I'll love you forever. Oh my God, you're the best. Into Sand Attack. Oh, Max Sleep is great. Okay, a couple more. All right, 2 Sand Attacks is probably fine.
Parce qu'en plus maintenant, celui-là tu pourrais pas le faire je crois parce que maintenant,
Yeah,
dans
'cause
les
that
Pokémon
saved
de
the
maintenant,
rest
quand
of,
tu captures un
Nurse
Pokémon,
Shark's
tu gagnes de
HP
l'XP.
for Charmander here.
Alors que dans ceux-là,
All right,
tu
so we
gagnes pas
managed to
d'XP
get
quand tu
every single
captures.
person in here. You
Donc
missed.
ça sera encore plus
That's
compliqué
huge, and now
dans
we
les
kill you with
versions
Karate Chops.
récentes.
Ooh, in one shot. Okay. And everyone gains their EXP. Perfect. You're going to use Abra next. Okay, Abra's just going to use Teleport, and we're going to Stun Spore.
Mais il faut qu'il t'écoute.
Wait,
Tu
I
peux avoir
thought
des
Teleport
Pokémon
allows
haut
you
niveau,
to
oui, mais
leave.
il faut qu'il
Oh,
t'écoute,
this
c'est
is
ça le problème.
old gen. We just swap into everything else then. All right, so that's all 6 Pokemon. Last Pokemon here is a Charmander. I think we sing with Clefable. Holy damage. Okay. We sing here, then we go into Nurse Shark, and we Sand Attack while it's being sung. Like, can't wake up.
C'est ça aussi le problème. C'est qu'il peut pas être trop haut niveau parce que sinon, ils t'écoutent pas. Ils peuvent être pas trop bas niveau parce que sinon,
Okay, that's
genre ils rentrent sur le terrain et ils sont
Cuttlefish
morts.
Supersonic. We need you to hit Supersonic.
Donc,
Come on,
ouais,
I
ouais.
need Supersonic to hit. Thank you. Okay, now you are super inaccurate. I need to hit the Stun Spore.
Bah justement,
Great. Okay.
parce que sinon ce serait trop
This
facile.
Charmander is now
Ce serait
not
trop
moving.
facile.
-4 accuracy.
C'est trop facile
paralyzed
s'il
and
enlevait
confused.
le
That's
truc.
really good. The reason why
Là, c'est encore
specifically
plus
we
compliqué
really don't
et
want it to hit
c'est un
is
vrai
because
défi.
when it has very low HP, it's going to have Blaze.
Tout le monde
Active,
peut
which will
jouer
kill
à un
every
jeu
single Pokemon we have in our party.
sans monter de niveau si
Perfect.
tu
Okay,
bloques
now
l'XP.
we use Karate Chop here.
C'est
Okay,
facile.
come on.
Facile.
Yes! And we beat our rival, and we didn't level up a single time.
C'est facile, regarde, tu prends un...
Oh,
Comment ça s'appelle?
He only gave us a
Un
288. Are you kidding me?
Dimoclès?
Crazy. With that, the big final barrier of early game Pokemon Leaf Green is defeated,
Non.
and I finally get access to what might be my first big
Comment il
break.
s'appelle?
It takes me about an hour to defeat the other 5 trainers.
Fossile Pokémon. Ah non, bah non, c'est pas lui. Si, il a plus d'attaque, non? Comment il s'appelle? Attends. Hop. Dinoclier. Tu prends un Dinoclier avec fermeté, ou un Pokémon avec fermeté. Et genre, tu sais, tu fais effort. Non, c'est pas effort. Si, c'est effort, je crois. Du coup, ça met à 1 HP, vu que t'as 1 HP. Et après, tu fais une attaque de priorité. Et si t'as le grelot coq ou je sais pas quoi, ça te régène. Et du coup, t'as toujours ton truc. T'as toujours ton passif. Tu peux faire des techniques comme ça, mais il faut une attaque de priorité, fermeté et un grelot. Ouais, ça, enfin, grelot. Mais du coup, il faut une attaque de priorité. Je sais pas qui a fermeté plus attaque de priorité. Je m'en souviens plus.
We lost Team Rocket Grinds. That's the worst. We paid $80. Here's the thing. He gave us the nugget before we died, which means we have the nugget right here. So if we do that again and again, we can get infinite nuggets. And after 15 and a half hours of grueling planning and budgeting up until this moment, prepping every fight so I had the right Pokemon and the money to catch them, I was going to make goddamn sure I would never have to worry about my little Poke Wallet ever again.
Ouais mais je veux dire, tu peux battre juste avec un Pokémon si t'as un Pokémon, imagine, qui apprend fermeté plus attaque de priorité. S'il y a un Pokémon qui a les deux, tu peux faire absolument tout le jeu comme ça. Curleur, c'est quoi Curleur?
Nice, nice. All right, you in the back. You're doing great.
Ça touche les types spec, donc c'est bien, ouais, c'est vrai.
And I tricked Doug's AI bot, who was summarizing what my stream was
ouais,
doing
mais du coup,
on his stream,
la ceinture force, elle
utilise.
Gone live with a giraffe. He's now streaming a giraffe on his stream. So if you guys want to watch a giraffe, go over to Point Crow's stream.
No.
This giraffe is really big.
I tried to also make it guess what certain car parts were, and that also just went terribly.
Point Crow is currently having sex with a car muffler. His Twitch chat is currently spamming whether they've caught him doing that or not.
What the fuck is happening? But surely enough, after going through typical things that happen on my stream,
c'est pour ça que fermeté, tu sais, tu peux l'utiliser à chaque fois que tu es full life, c'est pour ça que c'est fort. Mais il n'y a aucun qui a fermeté et une attaque de priorité.
This is equal to
en vrai,
$5 million.
Je pense qu'ils ont fait exprès.
This means that I no longer have to worry about which Pokemon I catch, how many Pokeballs I use, or which items I buy. It was freeing. The challenge just became a whole lot easier. Kind of. While the money helps me get through the next dozen battles easily, I couldn't help but worry about what was waiting for me at the end of the game. But one problem at a time. I still haven't beaten the second gym of the game. This was a fun one to solve, and something I knew about since starting this challenge. If you make your way down to Vermilion City, there's a cave nearby called Diglett Cave. It has a couple level 16 Diglett in it, which aren't much to write home about.
Après, tu peux prendre, pour avoir peut-être une chance, tu prends la griffe. Comment ça s'appelle? Vive griffe. Pour avoir une chance peut-être d'attaquer en premier.
Keep in mind that the highest level Pokemon I could catch before this is 22. And better yet, it needs 2,977
bah voilà, t'avais raison.
EXP to level up. For once, I had Pokemon that were higher level than my opponents. After immediately catching more Dugtrios than anyone has ever in the history of the game, I wipe the floor with Misty, and then I barrel my way down
bah voilà,
to the third
il a battu
gym. I
Misty
get some
avec
crazy luck with the gym puzzle too. Call me Rambo the way I'm about to get these first try. And then I swept Surge with a team of 6 Dugtrios as well. Actually, because they were so high-leveled and such great EXP soakers, I managed to only use Dugtrios up until battling the 4th gym. I probably could have used them against Erica too if her entire gym wasn't grass types.
Ouais, tu vois.
The quick reign of the 3 legless nubs was over, and I was forced to search for the next best Pokemon. Turns out, it wasn't too far away.
Attends, Osature, tu peux le capturer?
In the Pokemon Tower, and knows a fantastic move for this challenge. Curse. In return for sacrificing half of your own HP, it removes 25% of the opposing Pokemon's HP each turn. After catching 6 of these, I take down Erica first try, and I move on to other things. In fact, the following gyms go down a lot easier than I thought. All I had to do was double check how much EXP each gym leader was going to give me and find a team of 6 Pokemon that can handle it. I used a team of both Haunters and Dugtrios for Gym 5, a team of 6 Raticates for Gym 6, and a team of 6 Tentacools for Gym 7. But here's the thing, the Elite Four and Champion would be nothing like this. The key difference was that after every battle, I'm allowed to catch all new Pokemon, change up my team, and ensure that I wouldn't
C'est impossible le conseil de
you
quartier.
need to use the exact same team to beat all 5 trainers without swapping, all while gaining
Ou
massive
sinon, faut
amounts of EXP.
que pour
I still had no
chaque
idea
dresseur,
how
tu
I was
utilises
going
un
to
seul
manage
Pokémon
this, but there is
et
one
qu'il
thing I knew about
passe
that
pas de
could
niveau.
help. So you guys might be
compliqué.
wondering, okay, how do we do Giovanni? Giovanni has a vastly higher level count and then also a lot more difficult Pokemon. And then also, how do you do the Elite Four and Champion? Now, here's the thing. If we go at the Elite Four and Champion right now with what we have currently, I do not think it is possible to beat the game. So we have to do something that nobody does in any of their Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green Challenge runs. Nobody. In order to get Pokemon that might be able to contend with the end of this game, we have to go to the Sevi Islands. If you don't know about the Sevi Islands, well, most people don't remember it at all. Islands 1 through 3 are an optional section of the game that opens up past Gym 7 and really have no impact on the story. And Islands 4 through 7 are made available as the post-game. These places contain Pokemon that are a couple levels above what I can normally capture, but more crucially, Island 3 contains the legendary Pokemon.
Oh, il y a Sulfura.
Alright, let's catch this Moltres.
Sulfura.
Oh wait, I forgot my. No, imagine. Okay, fine. We'll use the basketball. Guys, is it gonna catch? Alright, I'm Josh. Okay, we got
Damn.
our first legendary Pokemon.
Il a Sulfura, il a Sulfura.
Level 50. It requires 9,563 EXP to level up. Yeah, the ultimate EXP soakers of Pokemon Leaf Green are the legendary birds Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos. I go back to Kanto, and I catch both Articuno and Zapdos as well. And then I set my sights on defeating the final barriers between me and the Indigo Plateau. And fortunately for me, the final barriers are an absolute piece of cake. Giovanni goes down to a team of Dugong and Slowpokes, and our final rival battle is defeated with something similar. All that's left are those final 5 fights. And still, to this point, I am not sure if
Comment tu fais
without
pour
ever
le
leveling up.
4?
Here's the fact. Over the course of this last segment, you're required to gain 54,292 EXP.
Wow.
That's absurd.
Ça,
With
c'est
the legendary birds, I'm able to gain 28,689. Simple, right? Just find 3 other Pokemon that soak up the other 26,000 EXP. That's the problem, though. Those other 3 Pokemon don't exist. The slowest leveling non-legendary Pokemon that you can access in the game is a level 48 Machoke from Victory Road. It requires 7,113 XP to go from 48 to 49. Just to do the quick math for you all, that means we're 4,000 EXP short. Every Pokemon will level up during the last battle, and there's no way around it. Not to mention, even if the math did work out, I'd have to defeat each trainer with Pokemon vastly underleveled and underpowered.
C'est
It's
chaud.
literally impossible to beat this challenge with what we know, or at least what you know. There's something I haven't been telling you. Around the 4th gym, in the Rocket Hideout, something happened that made me rethink the strategies surrounding this challenge. Something that for the first time in 35 hours in several weeks gave me hope. All right, I'm gonna keep scratching. Nice! We love self-destruct! Hell yeah! Wait! We
Attends,
actually love
oui.
self-destruct! Wait, that's actually the first instance of us literally not gaining any EXP.
Tu tues le Pokémon.
Remember that strategy
Ah ouais.
I did while facing off against Brock's Onyx, where I made sure the Pidgey I had fainted so that it wouldn't gain EXP? This is
Explosion et tout.
exactly like that, but it actually progresses the battle too. Because the Coughing exploded and died, it didn't gain EXP. And because my Pokemon died as well, it didn't gain any either. If I'm able to explode myself and pull something like this off in the Elite Four, I might be able to make up that 4,000 EXP difference. Quickly, I go back to the Sevi Islands and start searching for my own Dynamite. It's a rare chance from smashing rocks, but I'm able to encounter a level 40 Graveler and catch it. The trainer right before you catch Moltres teaches it Explosion, and I'm starting to cook. It takes me a couple hours and a lot of prep, but I managed to scramble a team together that looks competent. I have no idea
En fait,
if this
t'as
is
juste à
actually possible,
mettre tout le monde
but
l'eau.
this is the best chance we
Et
have.
faire
Shout
explosion à
out
chaque
to
fois.
Poor Man and New Blood Moon in my chat for helping out with all of this cook. The 3 legendary birds are going to act as type coverage and the main attackers for 3 of the 5 fights. Machoke will use Bulk Up to set up and sweep, making up for being so underleveled, and pair with Cucumber, the Soaker Tentacruel. With 6,151 experience until its next level, Cucumber can hold an EXP share to take some of the load while the others get KOs. Finally, Coral the Graveler knows self-destruct and explosion, meaning it can kill opponents and itself without gaining any EXP.
Oh
This
là
will
là
be
là, c'est
crucial,
pas vrai,
since
ça, c'est pas vrai.
according to my math, I think we can do this. It's going to be tight. Zapdos is going to take on Lorelei, but we need to split at least one of her Pokemon's experience to avoid leveling. All right, it begins. Lorelei of the Elite Four. Okay. Thunderbolt, straight up for faster. And I will be looking for any opportunity here to explode. I think we'll have to explode on Bruno a little bit more. 19, jeez, that's a lot. Okay, Zapdos makes quick work of Lorelei's Dugong, Slowbro, and Lapras, but the EXP bar is getting pretty full. Jinx, stay in. Okay. Now Moltres is up. Okay, because then I'm going to revive here. I'll kill it and then share the EXP between the two, I think. Okay, so Moltres gains.
C'est compliqué, hein. Le truc, il est vraiment compliqué.
So last Pokemon here, I need to make sure that we can actually do this. You have 2,451. Cloyster gives me 2,218. Well, I guess we're not using Zapdos for the rest of the entire run. All right, let's do it. There it is, 2,218 EXP on Zapdos. Good job, Zapdos, good job. Machoke with Bulk Up is our main for Bruno, and I give Tentacruel the EXP share. So when Machoke gets a kill, the experience is split without having to swap out. Bulk Up erases our attack and defense, or we're gonna do this a whole bunch of times. Then we can actually just like sweep through. This is 6 for Bulk Up.
Oh, le seum.
So that didn't work. Because Roar forces me to swap Pokemon, I can't set up Machoke, and it's impossible to maintain control of who will get the knockout or experience. And you have Articuno out. Oh my god, this is such a mess. Eventually, I just have to send everyone in and split the EXP 6 ways. So everyone gets 97 EXP. Cucumber gets a little bit more though. All right, Hitmonchan's next. And then we're going to do our Bulk Up again. Okay. Bulk Up. This is 2, 3 Bulk Ups here. Okay, 4, 5 Bulk Ups, and then this is 6. We are now at max Bulk Ups here.
Max
and now
Bulk
we just sweep the rest of Bruno.
Okay.
Nice. 795, okay, because it's shared with Tentacruel. Hitmonlee, get this guy out of here, please.
Okay. Après, il a refait 600.
789. Any crit like pretty much kills us, but we're kind of, rolling the dice here. Nice. God, I hate the Sonics thing. All right, with a weird start, the only person that cannot gain EXP right now is Zapdos. It has 100 EXP left. Please, dear God, do not gain EXP, Zapdos. That's 2 fights, and I still haven't been able to pull off any self-destruct strats. And Ghost-type Agatha is next. I want the experience from this fight going on to Moltres, but with Agatha giving 9,731 EXP total, and there's only 8,674 until Moltres levels up, I'm gonna have to figure something else out. Okay, sending out Gengar. Double team, oh boy.
C'est chaud.
Come on, please hit. Does not do as much damage as I thought it would. You're only using double team.
Va rater tout.
Thank God we're hitting our flies. Crit would be amazing. Okay, that's okay. I'm gonna go for the flamethrower burn here because it can't kill us and we can't kill it. So as long as we put a timer on the Gengar, it's probably okay. Oh, that's a lot more damage than I thought it would be. Oh, wow. Hit through confusion and evasion? Okay. Sure. You're gonna send out Golbat. Okay, so Coral actually might be useful here. Now we explosion. No!
Oh, le Confuse Ray. Faut qu'il touche, faut qu'il touche, faut qu'il touche.
Please, Coral, hit through Confuse Ray. Please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so if we die and then the Golbat also dies, you can see here, we gain 0 EXP. Oh, we actually pulled it off. I might be able to go boom on the Arbok as well. Yes, yes, I can go boom on the Arbok. Moltres dies, and then now we're gonna send in Coral, and then we explosion. Perfect. Ideally, we would have actually like revived there, but it's fine, fine. Right, explosion, and then this should kill Arbok.
Oh, ça tue, ça tue.
Yes! Another no EXP
Incroyable.
KO. Oh, that's so good. And then now we need a Pokemon that's going to just die. Curse. That's great, actually. And then we are perfect to end Agatha with Moltres, while also making sure that Moltres only faced off against 4 Pokemon, not 6. Fly with Moltres. Perfect. And
Nice.
now Moltres has only like gained half of the EXP bar. And that's Agatha.
Magnifique.
Oh, that was actually like, you know what? Contrary to Lorelei and Bruno, that was played out to perfection. And now we can actually use Moltres in the champion battle if we need to. Oh my god, yes. Now on to Lance. I believe we're going to do most of this with Articuno because Articuno is an ice type and Lance has a bunch of dragon Pokemon. Lance has a total of 11,200 EXP that we've dodged. That's a lot. Okay, here we go. So the strategy for Lance is we're going to double explode on the Gyarados. Okay, so explosion here. If this crits, that would be really ideal. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna send a Cucumber here. Cucumber is literally here for tempo stuff. We revive Boral. Hyper Beam is perfect. Please kill. If you kill Tentacruel, this is amazing. Yes!
Oh, du
That
coup,
means
il peut
he
plus
cannot
attaquer.
use move.
Explosion.
We explode one more time to kill the Gyarados. That's right, you didn't see a second explosion, did you?
Damn.
Did you, Gyarados? And we don't even have an Intimidate drop here, so it guaranteed kills. And we do not gain any EXP from that. That's a crazy strategy. That's so awesome. Okay, the next thing is, can we boom on anything else? Oh, Aerodactyl might be bombable. We revive on you. Okay, Ancient Power. We only have one. Oh, I have to use an Ether possibly. Okay. Okay, this would be a great crit. You need to crit right now. Half is fine. All right. We send into our sack. Revive here. Dude, that's actually a really good live because we need to Ether on Coral's Explosion. Perfect.
Okay.
So now Coral's back, and we now explode again. Ooh, Ancient Power's not good. Don't Omni. Thank God. Okay, Explosion.
Okay.
I hope this kills.
Oh là là, non mais.
The double explosion!
Explosion, c'est
The
le
only ones
cheat
left are
code.
Dragonairs and a Dragonite. I'll send out the Zapdos because it needs to die anyways. And we're gonna revive here. And this is now where we send Articuno, which it needs to only kill 3 Pokemon here. Oh, Outrage definitely does kill. Okay, that's fine. That's 1 pixel left of EXP. I know, right? Isn't that crazy? Now, Outrage does kill the Zapdos, so it doesn't get any EXP. We are not... Oh, and then we're gonna revive Fish as well.
Après, il faut qu'il utilise beaucoup de sous. Hein.
On Dragonair work? Or am I being greedy? Certainly, Coral lives in Outrage, right? It did outlive it! Oh my
tu
god!
passes.
That's my go right there! That's my go right there! That's my go
Non mais
right
pour moi, c'est
there!
abusé.
Oh my god! We're going through
Destruction,
the entirety
c'est
of
broken.
Lance without actually gaining any EXP? Damn! Can we boom again? Is that greedy? It's the same Dragonair. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. And guys, we explode.
Non mais. Explosion, c'est broken, c'est broken.
Yes!
C'est broken.
We've boomed on 4 of his Pokemon. Now Lance is going to bring in the final Pokemon, which is the Dragonite. Fish is going to be our sacrificial lamb because we need to kill this thing with an Articuno, actually. Damn! Okay, that allows me to fully heal Articuno. That's okay. Alright, let's go, Oil Spill.
Oh, yeah.
We can finish this one out. I can't believe the actual 999 nuggets were necessary for this. Alright, and now we Ice Beam to victory. That's Lance! By
Il est bon, il est bon, il est bon.
4 of the Pokemon, we have saved our Pokemon gaining 8,407 EXP. I think the champion's possible now. So let's take a look at our EXP from our Pokemon right now. We have no EXP gained from our Graveler. 3,650 here left, 2,600, 136. We have 6,000 left and 2,000 with the Tentacruel. If we did not do that on Lance, I do not think it would be possible. The champion gives us a total of 15,308 EXP. It's cutting it really close. We still have to use Explosion strats. Let's finish this thing. Let's go to the champion. I'm the most powerful trainer in the world. Yep, but I have never leveled up my Pokemon. All right, we're starting with a Pidgeot here. We can just immediately eat up this Pidgeot's EXP for sure. Ice Beam kills? That it does. Oh, a crit. Damn. All right, you gain a bajillion EXP. Okay, we have a Rhydon next. Now that we've saved so much EXP on our Articuno, we can actually use Articuno so much more than we have before.
Ok, ça tue.
Okay, cool. Got it.
Nice, nice, nice,
Okay.
nice, nice.
That's
Il est
2
bon, il est
down,
bon, il est
4
bon,
more
il est
to
bon.
go. That That is a lot of XP. Charizard's next. Okay, this is the problem one. I think we double boom. And you know what? I actually don't think we explode here. I don't want the Charizard to heal. Self-destruct does slightly less damage than explosion. All right, Fire Blast. Please don't kill. We need Coral to live. Yes, Coral.
Oh
yes!
my god.
Self-destruct. This should do just over half. It did a little bit more. That might actually be a heal. It's actually really not good. Citrus Berry saving us. AI will not heal now. We're probably gonna die here. So we're gonna use one of our max revives on Coral. Okay, great. And then he'll never see it coming. A second boom into explosion. Even he missed the Fire Blast.
Oh là là là.
And
Il
the
est bien, il
Charizard
est bien, il est
dead.
bien, il est bien.
0 EXP gain from the Charizard, which is the most EXP you can gain in the entire game at 2,821. We gained 0. I think we sent out oils. Ooh, oh my god, this is bad. We do not have the required amount of EXP to win this right now. Not without some weird strategies. Okay, we're gonna send out Cucumber here and figure out what to do. 3 Pokemon left. Alakazam. Wait, does Boom kill
Oui, ça tue là.
Alakazam? I have ideas. Let's revive Coral. Cucumber probably goes down. Watch this. Oh, Future Sight's actually really bad. So Alakazam is going to kill our Graveler before it can explode, if it moves. You thought we were never using Zapdos again, right? Zapdos has Thunder Wave. We paralyze it. If it does kill the Graveler, we go again. If it doesn't, we boom. Also, we need to not die to Future Sight. That makes things a little bit more difficult. Okay, Psychic. Future Sight's going to attack whatever comes in. Yeah, okay, this is going to take the Future Sight attack. Perfect. We do not want this thing to be living at the end of this battle. Awesome. Perfect. One more Drill Peck. Perfect. Okay. So now I need the Alakazam to kill the Zapdos. We're probably going to take that Future Sight attack and be good. Oh,
Okay.
no. Whatever comes in takes the Future Sight. It didn't die. Okay. One Future Sight turn, hits on the third. I need Alakazam to kill it this turn. Okay. This is turn 2. So Coral send out. And now we explode. Alakazam cannot hit us this turn. We go first because of paralysis. Wait, we go first because of paralysis.
Il tue. Oh mon
It slows
dieu.
down your speed. We're in the clear. Okay. Microplastics has 2,685 EXP to be gained. We have not gone against the Executor or the Gyarados. Oh, this is gonna be close, guys. If the Executor comes in, I can kill it with Microplastics. However, if the Gyarados comes in, we have to do some weird stuff, man.
No chance.
Okay, if we gain EXP from Gyarados, we lose. I think we let it kill us. Then we max revive, something that can stand up to this thing. Wait, I see the line. I know how we can win. We beat the champion with the same strategy that we used to beat the very first trainer of the game. It's so simple. I was going for explosion strats and how to do it, this and how to double edge and endure, and guys, we just spread around the EXP. Articuno is the one that beats Gyarados, then shares the EXP 3 ways with Cucumber and Coral. And then the Executor that comes in kills the Articuno, and we solo it with the Moltres, who will be exactly 6 EXP shy from leveling up, and we win. If everything goes
Si
right,
ça
it is
marche,
that
c'est incroyable.
close. Okay,
Si ça
we do it
marche,
then.
c'est incroyable.
Perfect. Now we use our max revives. I need to get Coral and Cucumber in to share the EXP somehow. So we'll send in Coral. Coral needs to live this time. Perfect. Dragon Rage just 40 flat. Okay, remember this from the very beginning? So now, Gyarados' 2,700 EXP will be divided among these 3 remaining Pokemon in our party. The best way to kill you is with Ice Beam. Good, actually, great crit there. And Gyarados dies.
Ok, il a pas
This is
arrêté là.
really close. Okay, if I did my math right. Okay.
Innocent, ok, normal.
But each gain 931 EXP points. Perfect. The
Executor.
last Pokemon
Moltres,
is
c'est one shot.
Executor. And we're gonna max revive Microplastics. Giga Drain will kill the Coral. Executor gives 2,679 EXP. Moltres needs 2,685 to gain a level. That means there is 6 EXP away from gaining a level. We flamethrower. There it is. Wait for it. Wait for it. Gained 2,679 EXP points. And doesn't
Oh là 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 là,
and we beat the game without ever leveling up our Pokemon.
Le monstre.
I can't believe we did it. That's crazy. That is an insane challenge.
Il est trop fort, il est trop fort. Il
Barely
est trop fort.
possible to beat Pokemon Leaf Green without ever leveling up.
Oh, ça va, monstre.
Meet Skeletor. Skeletor is an interesting fellow with a deep lore and a deep background. Skeletor is ass. He sucks. All of society hates his guts. Skeletor longs for connection in a society that has rejected him harshly. He is pathetic. He is weak. He's a complete fucking joke. But importantly, what is Skeletor's goal? Our goal as the player of him, as the guiders of his journey, is to die as the most obscure environmental storytelling skeleton of all time. Skeletor's final goal is to die with 300 or more pounds of spooky junk on him. I want to make a mod that puts Skeletor in-game where we choose to die at the end of the series with everything we collected throughout this series on his body. So I have 30 health instead of the starting 20, and we do get 1 perk point to pick. I'm going to save that for a while, because I don't know how skills are going to work or any of that. The wonderful adventures of Skeleman. I love how he runs. It's the way he... like, he looks so jovial, doesn't he? Like,
Attends,
he's so
mais
excited
là, il
to go
prend
make
une attaque
some
qui meurt.
friends. You have
30
huge hands, not gonna lie. Dude, the skeleton does have some clampers. He can palm a basketball. Easily. Let's get moving. I think we're gonna just try to take the quick way down the mountain here.
Il va mourir.
There it is, right there. That's where my friends are at. We gotta get back to Bleak Falls Barrow safely. Pass by Riverwood, probably avoid it. We can't sneak. We can't sprint. We can't attack or do anything until we get a weapon on us. Oh, wait, can we melee? Oh, we can melee! Anywhere close? I know we can put an iron helmet on, which I plan on doing the second we find one. There's that goddamn town that cast me out. Remember when they bullied me? Kicked me out? They couldn't handle the fact that I looked different but was still confident in my body. That's gonna be the message of this video, by the way. Body positivity. No, we don't want to get caught. If they see us, they're gonna immediately try to kill us. Let's see what kind of fall damage we can absorb. Ooh, alright. No idea if I can swim either. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, we're gonna have wolves up the road here. I don't know if 30 HP is enough to take on 2 wolves. So let me get my claws out. Skeleton Unit Mark 1 is being deployed into the combat field. These don't count for our score, but collecting butterflies to heal is not a bad idea. I don't think we can make potions, but 2 butterfly wings, maybe that saves us here. I'm ready. Come on, Skeletor. Bam! Oh, it's a cage match. Locked in battle, mortal enemies, Wolf versus Skeletor. Holy shit, my alchemy went up? I think we got this. We got him.
Oh, il a réussi.
Can we avoid the second wolf? I think we're in an okay spot here. Bandits here should be easy to avoid. Go around the bend. Cycle around. Oh, fuck. The front stairs. Ooh. And then there's getting through Bleak Falls Barrow. There's bandits in the front room. I don't get to cohort with my family until I get deeper into the crypt. Oh, no, they're already on me. I thought maybe they would give me some grace. Activate solo skeleton mission. Back away slowly, Skeleman. And then forward. Don't stumble. Get up. Wait, that did not do that much damage. What's my difficulty? Shit, now it gets real. That's why I killed that wolf. Now the challenge is real. Skeletor's in. Go. I can dodge arrows. Nice. Horizontal. They can't hit you. Come on, get stomping. First room, I don't know if they follow me in. I don't think the bandits outside follow. Anything I can use on this bandit? Technically, I think I can use a steel mace. Oh yeah, we're armed. Lockpicks, salmon steak, it's good healing. Still no ability to block. Wait, there's an iron shield right there. Healing potion is big, amethyst doesn't really matter. Shit, that's bad. Okay, he gets a hit in, regroup. Holy hell, that stun timer is awful. We don't do terrible damage. Ooh, we gotta roll back. Give me the shield. Shield on.
Oh, il a un bouclier, il a un bouclier.
It's
Non,
not
il a pas de
equipped though. I can't put my weapon away. I can't attack. I'm stuck.
Aïe, 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 aïe.
Order of operations, we gotta go. Why is my death count at 2 instead of 1? Because I was already dead. Let's just test the mechanics here. Grab the shield immediately. Oh, shield is on. And now we have both on. We can block.
Ça sert pas à grand chose,
Like
hein.
I said, Skeletor is pathetic. Unlock the chest. Boom, chest is unlocked. All that. Healing potion is big time. Alright, Skeletor, get on the run. No poison. All the... Wait a minute. Linen wraps. Guys, are linen wraps vaguely death-related? I think that, yeah, linen wrap, it's mummies. I saw someone ask, are Draugr going to be hostile? I don't know. Steel yourself, Skeletor. Your greatest opponent yet. Wait, skeevers are friendly. I don't... am I an asshole if we kill skeevers? What's up, gang? Come on, come with me. Poison, that works. Scroll, that works. Add it to the bank. Part of me is tempted to get XP by killing the skeevers. But there's a part of me that knows Skeletor's ethics and values. Skeevers
Oh, tu vas
are
pas
viewed
pas
as
tuer les
rodents.
petits rats.
Disgusting. Everybody takes time out of their day to stomp a skeever to death, just like they would me. Skeletor doesn't need to kill rats just because they make good XP farms for him. He doesn't need to be selfish like that. Oh my god. Requiescat in pace. Bone meal! Oh, that's a big win. That's a half a pound. That's a half a pound of vaguely spooky, death, Halloween-related stuff. This is gonna be tough. I think I can
Je peux pas le
survive.
tuer.
We just gotta get to the other side of the room here. Go immediately for the other side of the room. Don't hesitate. I got you, bro. We got him.
Mais elle attaque pas.
Oh, the spider's on my side. Stand down, men. New friend unlocked. Does that mean... Wait a minute, we gotta go chase Arvel down. I want to join my skeleton brethren in the murder of this dark elf. Oh, you guys had all the fun without me. We should visit every Hall of the Dead. I do want to try to visit one Hall of the Dead. You guys gotta understand, though. The second I get anywhere close to civilized society, they're all gonna try to kill me. What do you guys think about this stuff here? Yeah, this does look kind of spooky. Spider eggs? I think spider eggs are kind of spooky. I'm gonna take spider eggs as well. Let's count them. Iron arrows, scroll of dread zombie. That's another half pound.
Oh, il va mourir, il va mourir.
Yeah, we got a quick save here. Skeletor faces his greatest challenge yet. You got this, buddy. You got this right here. Go! Ow! Ow! Fuck! I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Il a survécu. Il a
I'm
survécu.
alive. I'm alive. If I didn't have the extra 10 health from the game giving me a level up at the start, then that would have killed me for sure. This is so weird, though. Like, being on the same page as other Draugr, it's like, what's up, man? Dude, he's making eye contact with me. This has never happened. Oh my god, I'm in the club. I have an unspoken connection with society, with the sect of society that others aren't really a part of. This is basically Jeep culture. Rise, rise, awake from your slumber, and greet your hero. This changes the entire context of this. Now, instead of him awakening and being some sort of boss enemy, it's like I've awoken an underground legend from his slumber. See, being a skeleton is about family. It's about escaping the prisons that
qu'est-ce qu'il y a à faire là?
society has held us in. Dude, we did it. We made it through a dungeon in one piece. We're alive. Isaac, I swear to God, if you put in another Luffy D Monkey edit right after I say one piece, will the Brittleshin Pass Necromancer be on my side? Because if so, that gives us a combat advantage. We kill necromancers. We rise up against our captors. I will free my Skele brethren. Where is this motherfucker?
Oh. Eh bah, bisous, ciao.
Nobody ever said life as a skeleton was hard or was easy.
Éclaté.
We're good. How did I hit it last time? What's up, bro? Like he wants to say something. He knows he can't. So instead, we just make eye contact and acknowledge. Like, yeah, respect for each other. So I think that these robes count as vaguely spooky. They're necromancer robes. Okay, will he... The necromancer is on my side. Okay, if we attack the necromancer, will the skeleton join us? Or will they defend him? I think they're gonna defend him. Look at this.
Cover yourself. Have you no shame?
See how insulting he is? as he experiments over the deceased body of one of us. This is a conjuration book. That's spooky. Dagger of Souls. That counts. All right, let's hope. Let's hope the skeletons are on our side. Come on, boys.
You mind swinging that somewhere else?
Everyone's on our side. Kill! I'm taking the XP.
Putain, c'est pas mal en vrai.
I did it for you guys. I did it for
Il
all
est
the
pas considéré
skeletons.
comme un ennemi.
Necromancer robes, those count. Wait, bloody rags? Bloody rags, those for sure count. Now all of our friends in here are free to go. Human heart is a huge win. This may take our skeleton trip to the next level. Tell me that this is not the sexiest skeleton you've ever seen in your lives. I'm ready for combat. I am armed. We're gonna get one more level up. 40 HP, that's enough to start winning some combat encounters. Will this trap kill me? Oh, God, it almost did. It took itself out. Shoot, I don't know where to go from here. Let's see if we can get the standing stone over here. I don't know what happens in water. I feel like I'm just gonna run at the bottom. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, we gotta go scuba diving. Will I drown? I don't need air. We don't need to breathe. We don't need to breathe. Skeletor does have a power. He's not limited by the constraints of the human body. And we'll go with the Lady Stone. There are 15 skulls in Broken Helm Hollow, which is a cave southeast of Riften. Southeast of Riften. That's a long journey. I do know, we have a really big dungeon just next to us that's got some friendly skeletons. I want to try to kill some things, though. I want to engage in a little bit of skeleton combat. And if we could kill them here, vampire dust, I think that's good on our shopping list. Wait, chill. Level up is huge. Take the level up. Extra health. We're now at 40. And then our first perk point mid-battle is going to go on one-handed. And it is our second as well. Still taking too much damage. I have some healing.
Enjoy your last breath. We are routed. Fall back.
Gaze upon me, hurt. Gaze upon your killer.
Let's go.
Is she not a vampire? Why did she not have vampire dust? I thought she was a vampire. Oh, shit. Problem. Let's get... Block him. Ooh.
Ah, il est one shot.
Combo on the wolves. You're done.
Il fait trop mal.
Give me your skin. Skeleton. Was he gonna defend me in that fight? Oh, let's go. Gang shit. Let's go. Let me get involved. Nightshade? I'm gonna consider Nightshade spooky. Okay, let's go in here. Shrieking Bastion. I think vampires are chill. You're goddamn right, they'll be chill with me.
Don't speak to me, meat.
Meat? I am not meat. I hate meat.
Oh, no, no, no.
Vampire dust? Give me that. Vampire armor is too heavy for me to consider. Unbelievable drop. This is a crazy good drop. Now, I don't really like killing a vampire because we're supposed to be on the same team, but that vampire, that was insulting. Yeah, you're seeing it right. That's a steel mace, that's an enchanted iron shield, and right on top of my head, that is protection, gentlemen. You work hard like me, one day you'll have this kind of drip on you, but until then, stay down there. I'm not concerned with commingling with common folk such as you. Skull, healing, skull.
Oh là 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 là.
Skull, more.
Attends, c'est quoi déjà ce but? C'est d'avoir plein de
so
trucs.
rich. Yeah, I'm feeling real calcified right now. I think the way to open it is at the back of one of these rooms. Wait a minute, is it in this room? No, guys, I actually need you to move. I don't want to commit friendly fire, but I will murder you dead right here. I got more important goals right now than satisfying you two. I'm doing it. I'm not apologizing
Voilà.
for it either. Get out of my way. I am the #1 skeleton. If I have to kill 2 skeletons to bring Skeleton back into prominence, I will. Oh yeah. Ancient
Oh là
Nord
là,
mace.
il a
Now
une
we
nouvelle
fit
arme.
in. I said earlier my goal was to have 1,000 or 300 pounds of spooky equipment. After going at this for like an hour now, I think we could easily get to 1,000. Rise, my skeleton friend. Here's the thing though. As a basic skeleton, Draugr think that they think they're so much better than we are. Oh, with your skin And your hair. Oh, you think you're so hot because you have a beard, don't you? With your clothing. This world wasn't made for me. This world was made for skinned people. This world was made for people who got guts. And I don't got guts. Goodbye, cruel world. Maybe I survived though.
Je pense pas, non.
Okay. Now we don't survive. Horsey, can I ride you? Shouldn't have done that. Dodge. Ah! Fuck my ribs! I'm hurting bad. I'm hurting real bad. Blocked. Nice try. Honestly, bozo play going for a power attack there on Skeletor. He reads it like a book. Oh my god, I'm getting my ass kicked. Fisherman might be too much. Oh, fuck.
Ouh, il a mis une attaque puissante là.
Double
Ça l'a
attack.
terminé
Toast.
d'un
I only
coup.
needed one potion this time. It's called learning your moveset. It's called get fucking good. Milk! Milk! We got milk! This is game changing. It doesn't change anything at all, but we found milk. I've never been so excited to find a jug before. Uh-oh. I have a plan. Quick, Skeletor, play dead. Okay, it had the opposite effect. They're attacking us now. They're not hostile yet. Let's mog them from a distance. Do one of these. Do one of these anime-ass walk back and forth. Oh yeah? You wanna fucking do this? You wanna fucking go? 3v1?
Oh,
Yikes. Two-handed
l'attaque
hammer's
puissante
tough.
de l'arme à deux mains là.
Got it, one down. We block two-handed hammers. However, this power attack's gonna smack us hard. So we block it. Still alive. Oh, big power attack.
Il va mourir, il va
This
mourir.
is hitting. Boom, two down.
Il va monter niveau. Oh là 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 là. Il détruit tout le monde.
That's tough. I love how Skeletor has no fate, can quick save, and is choosing to be a piece of environmental storytelling. That's all he wants. He just wants to be remembered in some way. Skeletor's been typecast by the the rest of society as just cannon fodder, an early game enemy who should be killed and then looted for maximum 6 gold coins. I'm more than just a loot container. I'm more than an early game enemy. I have feelings and thoughts. And I got some hands. I got some fucking hands. Oh, when bandits get out of line and want to swing on me.
Attends, ça c'est pas
Dude, if
la
I had
toute
balls,
première,
I would teabag this bandit so
première,
bad right
le tout
now.
premier donjon que
I
tu
don't
fais.
want to teabag him with nuts. I want him to be as close as possible to my spine. Speaking of typecast, what's up, Rocky? Are you worried someone will wander in here? What's going on? Nice place you guys got here. What kind of cave you guys working with in here? It's a nice little, I like it. It's a nice little joint. I don't need a weapon. I already have one. Oh, I'm stuck. Piece of cake. No. Skeletor, no! Crazy camera shot here. Skeletor running from the enemy, the two-handed
Pour voir
demon,
le T.
as he gets closed
Slow
in
motion.
on. Run, Skeletor! Run free! Oh fuck, this guy is closing in fast. It's not worth fighting people in here, I don't think. We need to get out of here. Fuck, that's close. We gotta get to the chest! Oh, I'm stuck! Go, push through! Loot the chest, and then we sploosh down in the water. Oh fuck, big hit. Come on, you gotta... Oh, my keyboard died! No way they follow me outside, right? We should be good?
Oh là
We
là.
just need to, like...
Il a juste
generic
couru.
kills out of the wilderness so we can get some level ups. If I got to 100 HP, decent one-handed level, I think our damage would be fairly okay. Let's loop back around here and take the little backdoor entrance. Let's clear out the bandit tower here. I think we're strong enough to start taking out the Bleak Falls bandits. Let's go, she's flexing. Don't hesitate. Block. Incredible combo. One more block. Get it in there. Arrows behind me. Go for the finish. Target down. Two down, one left. Come on. Human heart technically heals, but I'm gonna save that. We don't want to consume the heart. Human heart
let's
might
go.
be damage health. How does a skeleton drink? All right, let me give you a thought experiment. Or in Skyrim, you drink a healing potion after you have been slashed by swords, hit by clubs, and oftentimes fallen great distance and injured your legs. So theoretically, healing potions in Skyrim repair bones. If I only exist as bones and I drink a healing potion, it would immediately make contact with and begin touching all of the bones in my body. All he'd have to do afterwards is like one of these. No, why are you attacking me? You're a witch. You're a witch. We're supposed to be on the same team. Is this our first boss battle? Who's gonna make a move first? Cauldron spotted. Vaguely spooky enough to include in our inventory. She's going for a flank. Let's run. Take the cauldron. I can't get inside. I can't get inside. No healing.
Il est mort. Aïe, 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 aïe.
That's all good. We'll take the L there. I'm gonna do something that she doesn't see coming. It's gonna take away from our final score, but I am gonna get a paralysis poison on my mace, and then we hit grandma with
S'il arrive à la
the
paralyser,
spine
peut-être que
disabler.
ça marche.
Nervous system, shut down. Get out of
Il
here.
a réussi.
You're done. This is my hut now, but I can't go in. She has some sort of anti-cool guy force field on the outside that's keeping me from going in. Death bell, count it. I want that soul gem. Got it? Should we see if we can go visit our family at the crypt in Whiterun? God damn it, another fisherman. Another local fisherman takes up arms against me.
Guess it's all clear.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's fucking go.
peu
People
violent.
Riverwood, you're all useless. Calcium haters. Suck calcium. Who's this?
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later.
Is that my first friend? Okay, Faendal's attacking us from a distance. We gotta move.
Hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a
Joke's on you, motherfucker. I don't have any guts. Just leave me alone. I'd rather die. I'm already dead. Skeletor would be super nonchalant about it. I don't have time for this. I don't have time or energy for you
Il a
right
pas
now.
le temps, il a pas le temps.
What? That's not what I clicked. That's not what I clicked. Human society comes after the skeletons. No, it's the hired thugs. Nah, you got the wrong guy. No, I'm serious. You guys, you got the wrong guy. It wasn't me. God damn it. I'm telling you, you got the wrong guy. God, leave me alone, man. Dude, I don't want to be a fucking skeleton anymore. This sucks. I'm slow. I got no armor. I can't attack things. Everybody wants to kill me. We're about to make contact with our first civilized skeleton society. Not good. We need to gather reinforcements at the cemetery. Oh shit, he's close. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Oh my lord. Get this log. Throw it in his way. Throw the log in his way, Skeletor. Confuse him. Oh my god, he's confused. He's a moron. He's a stupid cat. Get in the corner. Corner of safety. Go. We have skeletal reinforcements just over the
Nice.
horizon. I can see them now. There's our first ally. That's Craig. Used to work in accounting with him 750 years ago. All right, he keeps pacing. I think I know the safest route. Now. Oh, he's right behind me. Unless those are my feet. Are those my feet or the lion's feet? Ah! Oh, we got Craig! What up, Skelly Gang? The Skelly boys are back. What up, Club Skelly? And then he kicks out through the thing. #1 club promoter walks through. Oh, Nightshade. I don't think Lavender is spooky enough. We are now in team combat. We have recruited skeletons to our cause. Let's kick some ass. Come on, let's go.
C'est Hyper 4.
Ow.
Ah, c'est pas un Smilodon? Oh,
Fuck. I cannot be the one in charge of the
C'est pas un
fighting.
Smilodon,
On
ça.
me.
C'est quoi la différence?
Oh. Oh. And by
C'est
me, I
éclaté.
mean forward. Oh, we got him. Oh, we got him. Brilliant
What's
teamwork. Sabercat tooth. Is this spooky? It kind of looks like a stake that could be stabbed into a vampire's heart, so I'll count it. There's got to be a lot of spooky items in Mobar's lair.
Ismir's beard, you're going to freeze to death.
Thank you for worrying about me, though. At least they're worried about my comfort. Can I take this spine?
You just stay.
I really want to take the spine with me, but it's not lootable. I think there's skull. Got one. I'm tempted to start killing these vampires, though. They're not exactly my best friend. We happen to have some similar interests, but that doesn't mean that we are, like, completely aligned. No shot I could kill. Unless he doesn't attack me. Maybe he just accepts it. Raw beef, no human flesh. Damn, man, they really don't have shit
Il a
here,
rien.
do they?
Il a rien.
More vampire armor. You can get away with murder, though. And all they do is scold me like a child who's gotten a tiny bit rambunctious. This is such
Ah, ils
this
font
is
rien.
really good XP. Excuse me, sir, just stop moving. This is easy. All we have
Du
to
coup, à
do
la fin,
is look for people that are our friends. We exploit the friendship and trust that they have for us. Kill them. Profit.
I've seen enough. Put on some clothes.
Stop. I can't. None of them fit me. They don't have anything in my size. Where do you guys think auriculum ingots? Sorry, orichalcum ingots. Where do you think orichalcum? How close is calcum to calcium? I feel like I'm rolling up late to a team meeting. Yo, my bad, guys. Hey, sorry, it was a long walk getting over here. Vagrant robes of minor conjuring. It's black/orange, black with orange trim, vaguely Halloween themed. I'm gonna allow it. You know, I can't really control where the skeleton looks and what he's interested in, but oh no, now he's interested in this way. Hey, he looks very interested in solitude, doesn't he? We got enemies up here. Oh, Team Spider! Oh fuck, it's Imperials? I don't think we can win this fight, but let's try it. Come on, Team Spider.
il est mort, il est mort, il est mort, il est mort, il est mort.
Skeletor and the terrible, no good, dirty ambush of Imperial soldiers. Rolling. I have no idea where we're even going. I don't know what I'm doing out here. This is a hell of a journey, guys. We walked from here all the way to here and accomplished nothing. Oh, Bandit Chief. Step 2, give him the runaround. Hit him with some column action. That's okay, we eat that hit. Step 3, don't have a keyboard that dies. Step 4, find the bear trap. There it is. Can still make use of it. Step 4, defend yourself with a bear trap. Step 5, check the chest. Treasure map, let's go after it. I don't know if that hit. Reset it. Got another hit. Huge damage, and
Oh,
I
il se
stumbled.
fait éclater.
Activate. Got another hit.
I'll kill you.
This is the end.
Jeez. We almost have her. Yes, one more. Yes.
Oh, heureusement qu'il y a eu le stab. Genre le...
Oh yeah.
Stun.
How sweet it is. Give me the level up. Give me my health back. Thank you very much. Health upgrade. Booyah.
We're here to teach you a lesson.
Ah,
Oh, il a esquivé.
go Skelly. Eat my dust. Oh no.
Il se fait attaquer par tout le monde.
Terrifying.
Se fait attaquer
Go,
par tout le monde.
Skelly. Come on, man. You got this. Avoid the dangers. Insane. He's popping off. He's a new man. Master Vampire, you must die. I'll take the XP though. This is definitely cheesy. It's for sure cheating. But like, yo, I got 70 HP. For maximum spooky,
I mean,
we for sure
step two,
have to
step three.
fill a black soul gem. Oh, can't be stopped. Can't be stopped. Are walking back down the hill. His entire team have to run away and get to the end. It's not gonna be that bad. Oh yeah, Aqueduct is the way. Chill with the flames. I'm dead. I don't think I can get out of this unless I.
This is Pokemon.
Beat Skeletor. Skeletor is.
This is Pokemon, but I'm going to attempt to beat it.
Est-ce qu'il y a Pokémon champion? Pokémon champion. Ouais, il n'y a toujours pas de nouveaux trucs. Aïe aïe aïe. Toujours pas de nouveauté les gars, toujours pas de nouveauté sur Pokémon champion. Toujours pas. Bon, par contre je crois que je vais devoir vous laisser là-dessus. Il commence à être tard demain, j'ai cours. Du coup je vais vous laisser là-dessus. Je vous laisse là-dessus, je vous dis passez une bonne soirée, à toutes, bisous ciao. Bisous ciao les gars.